Hello guys, today's video we are going to talk about how to set access control list on files and directory. What is access control list? Access control list enable fine-grained control over files and directory access, allowing administrator to grant or restrict permissions for specific users or groups. With access control list, you can set file or directory permission for a specific user, for an individual user. Before now, we have been talking about file permission, where we talk about standard permission, special permission. We set those permission on user, owner, group owner, and others. We were not able to set it for an individual user. So when you want to set file permission or directory permission for a specific or individual users, that is where access control list comes in. You use access control list to set it, to give a granular permission. That means just specifically for an individual or specifically for a particular group. That is what access control list is all about. So I'm going to implement how you set it on a file and directory. So before now, let's verify. If you want to verify the access control list or a permission on a particular file or directory, what is command do we use? To use command, the command you use, I use sudo get FACL. Access control list can be shortened to ACL. So get FACL. So I want to check the permission on this particular directory, the access control list permission on this particular directory. So this is the command I'll issue, get FACL. Then I'll type the path. So looking at it now, telling us that the owner is root, the group owner is IT. Then it's telling us now that the root user has read, write, and execute on the directory. Likewise, the group owners, the group that owns the directory, has read, write, and execute, while others also has read, write, execute on the particular permission on the particular directory /opt/data. So let's say that I want to grant read and write access to a specific or an individual permission, an individual user. How do we set it? How do we set ACL on that? So to set ACL for an individual user, read and write access to an individual user. So I'll type set FACL -M. I want to modify the permission. So that's what it means. So I'm not going to type user. Then which user do I want to set this permission for? I'll specify the username. So column again, I have to put column. Then what permission do you want to set? So I want to set it and read and write permission. Then I'll now specify the directory opt/data/ let me see, since 7, let me put 7.tsc. There is a file in that directory that is file 7.txt. That's 7.txt. Let me confirm it. Let me confirm ls. So let me confirm the files that I have in this directory. So I'll set it on one of the file. Okay, I have 7. I need to be sure. So fine. So that means I'm still correct. Let me clear screen. So let me go back. I already copied the command. So I'm just pasting it. So this command now is that I want to set read and write for this user Samis on this file 7.txt, but this is the full part of it. So to set the granular permission, which is the ACL, I have to set FACL -m, which stands for I want to modify this particular permission of this particular file. Then U means that I want to set for user a specific user. So I'll put the name of the user. So separate it with the separator delimiter is colon. So I'll put colon. Then what permission do I want to set for Samis for this particular file? Read and write. So doing that, I'll just press enter. So no such file. Really? OPT, no such file. Seems, let me put sudo. With sudo, I should be able, because I checked the file now, I saw it there. So let's use sudo. Still saying no such file. Really? Come here, let me check. So let's find out. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to put st. So it has gone now. So we've set the permission. So let's confirm it. Let's confirm the permission if it has been set. I don't want to type. I'm looking for the uh looking for the shortcuts. I don't want to type. So let's check the permission now. So look at it now. If you check now, you come to this user now. An entry, an ACL entry has been created for Samis, saying that Samis has read and write on this particular file 7, that's in directory opt/data. So let me log in now as Samis and let's see if I'll be able to write on that particular file, be able to access the file and write on it. So let's try it and see. Let's try it and see. So we have to, just for me to confirm that the permission has been set and is working. So yeah, now I'm Samis. So Sami, let's go to that file. Let's access the file and just put text there inside it. So let's see, we should be able to do that. We're able to access it and write inside the file because we have been granted the permission to do that. So let's just confirm it now. So we are here right now. So let me see. So I'm just writing on it. So after writing it, let's try to save it and opt out and see. Let's try to save it and opt out. So it has been saved. So let's confirm. So you can see the ACL that we set now is working. It's working. But let's just confirm with concatenate. So you can see, look at it now. This is what we type on the file. So we are able to access the file, we are able to write on the file, and we have displayed it on the screen with cat command. So I've displayed, so the ACL that we said is working. So supposing now that, okay, for one reason or the other, I want to remove the access that I grant user Samis on file 7. How do I do that? I want to remove it. So to remove it, set FACL -x. X is meant to remove it. X is an option to remove. So I want to remove the permission on opt/data/file 7. So with this, it will remove the permission that was granted to Samis. It will remove it. But I need to log out of here. I need to log out of here. I need to log out of here. I won't, let me go back to this particular one I was using. So from here now, I should be able to do it. Because admin does not have right to even use sudo. Doesn't have to read sudo. So to give me an error if I run it on under admin's working directory, it will give me error because it doesn't have the right to use that command sudo. So sudo set FACL -x, so directory opt/data/file7. So I'm removing that permission. Invalid argument. Oh, seems I use capital. Did I use capital? Okay, I didn't finish the command. I need to specify for which user do I want to remove the permission. So I have to specify the user. I omitted that. So I'm removing the permission that we give it, that read and write permission we give Samis. So I need to specify it that, okay, remove for Samis the permission, ACL permission on this particular file. So you can see that it has gone now. So let's check by, so you can see now that it has the entry for Samis that was here initially when we set it for it. It has been removed. So it's no more here. So guys, opt onto your terminal and try it out how to implement ACL on files and directory. I'll see you in another video. Thank you.